By this time, you all should know about the 99 micro servo winch from Reefs. Did a test on that. Phenomenal little winch. But now, DSM has a kit to put that right into the Capra. A bolt-in servo winch right into the Capra. We're going to get to the install right now. Here it is right here. You can see the Yota part. Oh yeah, it's going to mimic a Yota Grill. Let me get that out of there. I've also got some new DSM Winch Line. So, okay. This thing actually fits in this little cubby hole right here, and you still have room for the battery. How awesome is that? Here's the servo winch right here. This thing pulled 22 pounds on the tester at 6 volts. How awesome is that? So, anyways, all that, open this up, show you guys what's inside, and get to installing. This is the mount that bolts right in. It comes with stainless hardware. This is a roof piece that goes right there and actually will help you side winch the vehicle. So that is a very useful thing, and I want to learn how to use that in all honesty. But this is the piece right here. Look at that. Man, that's going to look so good on the front of this thing. Oh yeah. Haha. Let's get to work, guys. With the mount in place, that's it. You can see it uses the front and back bolt holes that actually hold your shocks on. My front shocks were already in the middle hole, so hey, it worked out perfect for me. So that's how the mount fits. There is a little bit of clearance you got to do to this brace right here, and it is minor. I don't have it bolted in yet, but look at how awesome that fits. You still have full room for your battery. That's awesome. It's bolted in now. Just look at this. It fits in perfectly. Wow, it's like, it's crazy, but it's like all this was just meant to be. It's fitting that well, guys. Now it's time to get the spool in place and show you guys where to clearance. This is where you clearance it out. I may have went a little bit too much, but I think it'll work out just fine. Let me put the spool on. And there you go. This comes out, and this goes in. Check this out right here. And yeah, of course I've got to add the screws back, right? Bolted in place with the lenses. And yes, they popped right in. Got it in place. I'm kind of messing around with the line, seeing how much I have to cut off. I mean, the Micro 99 spool is not a full-size spool, so you can't really hold a whole lot of line. However, I am going to get as much as I can. So, as far as the rest of the install video, is just basically getting the line, and then I've got to get the radio and all that set up for the winch. Putting in a large battery, you may actually have a little bit of an issue fitting that in there. I've never really run a large battery in here. I mean, it's very rare that I would even try. I just simply run the 1500s, and I just slide them in just like that. Got plenty of room for the battery plug, and now we can power this up, and I can show you guys this thing work. Quick check using the Hack FlySky GT3C. Okay, time to take it outside. So the first climb we're going to test this winch out on is hook it. Now this climb doesn't require a whole lot of winch, but it does because it just simply pulls you over backward, and sometimes you can get the dig to work, sometimes you can't. So we're going to go ahead and get that winch hooked up to there and pull it right on up. All right, got it hooked up. Let's go ahead and give this thing a pull. I forgot to put body clips in that hood, didn't I? But nevertheless, right on up. Up next, we have the cliffhanger obstacle. I'm curious as to how the Capra is going to get this. It may not need the winch for this. I don't know. These Predator Compound KM3s are hooking up really good. They are hooking up exceptionally well. Now we're coming up onto this. Got to be careful because everything is on that back right corner. Got to walk it up. Although it doesn't look like I'm going to need the winch for this one. That was still a good climb. Absolutely. All right, and here we go. We got fall time. Now, as far as climbing it like this, I think only the Creep 6 has made it up. But, you know, we're going to hook that winch up and see what it's got. And here we go. Beautiful. Easy. You don't need more than this. So the line we're going to hit now is this up here, which we saw the super light get up. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Got it turned right on around. Now let's see if the Capra can get up this. It's running the same compound tire. They're both Predator compounds. So, see if I got enough traction. Looks like the weight bias is good. Oh, there we go. Easy, easy. Why, yes. The Capra is not going to be left out of that one, is it? Let's try a little dig action. Look at that. We are lined up for the notorious climb time. This is one of those climbs going up straight. The only vehicle I've ever had go up straight on this is the Creep 6. Every other vehicle just kind of has all kinds of issues. If I can bounce a little bit. Oh, all right, you know what time it is. We're gonna winch this thing. We're gonna make it up climb time with a winch. Winch is connected, here we go. Oh, the winch came loose. All right, it's gonna hold, I'm gonna rehook it. All right, rehooked, here we go. That's awesome. Here we have a climb that is all about the bounce, because you're just not going to climb up that at all. But you know what? I got the hook. And here we go. It just makes it so easy. And to finish this up, we're going to winch something completely unscale. The line is hooked up, so I got to try to drive. I will be pausing and driving a little bit because I've kind of got to steer, and that takes my winch thumb. Ooh. Oh, I am just really messed up now. Let's try it again. Oh. Don't let it get up into that tire. How awesome is that? All right, that was a little dig action too there. This is quite the challenge. With only one thumb that I can use at a time. But I might be able to get it. All right, so I'm over here. Now I got to try to bring the front end over here. Wow, I am really hung up bad here. Wow. Oh, I'm just falling right off. Ooh. Oh, wow, it is punched pretty bad. Ooh. Wow. Ooh, ooh. Got it. The 99 micro has found its home. DSM, this piece right here fit great. I don't know how it could be any better in all honesty. The thing went in, uses the 2 screws like I showed you guys at the start from the shock bolt holes. Like I say, my shocks were already in the middle hole. Just kind of worked out for me there. Power wise, the winch is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. It's kind of got a soft start and a soft stop to it. So it's not just abrupt like the servo winches I used to make using a 1060 ESC. Times have changed, you know. A winch like this is awesome now because it's just simply plug and play, set your switch up. Now, the way I was doing that climb at the very end, the thing is, the way I had this set up for momentary, because when you're driving with 2 hands, I'm driving one-handed. So I'm having to hold the button to winch. I wasn't able to steer. So that's why it took me 2 tries. I was trying to get this to turn, drive, and winch and all that. On the 2nd try, I got lucky and made it up that climb. And that's all that was luck. I just happened to get the right hook, the right bounce, and got it up there. So, yeah. The winch is staying. Absolutely. I mean, that was those were some hard pulls. The bracket from DSM held up great. The new Yota Grill right here took it just fine. No issues at all. So, hey, I'm happy with it. So guys, in that description, I'm going to link up the DSM winch mount for this. I'm going to link up the 99 micro winch from Reefs. I'm going to link up everything else on the Capra, from the tires to the wheels to the, well, I can't link up the Axe 2300 because I don't believe they make them anymore. I'll link up a Castle or a Holmes something. Anyway, there's stuff in that description. Make sure you guys look at that. They are affiliate links. eBay, Amazon, AMain. Got to look at those. Use those links. It helps support the channel. Gives a bit of a commission. And everything a little bit, every little bit helps. So, guys, check that description. Use those links. Like, subscribe. And thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you really like it, ring that bell so you get all the new content when it comes on out. Now, starting up very soon, I'm going to start a giveaway for all channel members, and it is going to be monthly. It will be a giveaway, simple, easy payment way to double your return on your subscription fees. So yeah, you might want to check that out. Guys, thank you all for watching.